वेलकम डिफेंस एस्पिरेंट टू माय चैनल द मिलिट्री माइक। गाइस, आज की वीडियो हम बात करेंगे 500 क्वेश्चंस ऑफ जीके फॉर हिमाचल प्रदेश पुलिस कांस्टेबल रिटन एग्जाम 2022। 500 क्वेश्चंस है जीके के, आपको कहीं और से पढ़ने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। मतलब कह सकते हैं 50% यहाँ से आपका कवर हो जाएगा। उससे पहले आपको बता दूं, यदि आपने मुझे इंस्टाग्राम द मिलिट्री माइक अंडरस्कोर यूट्यूब पे फॉलो नहीं किया तो आप नीचे लिंक जो है डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा, वहाँ से चेकआउट कर सकते हैं। यहाँ पे न्यूज़ फीड और क्विज जो है मॉर्निंग इवनिंग में अपलोड की जाती है ताकि आपके पास क्वेश्चन बैंक ज़्यादा हो और आप ज़्यादा तैयारी कर सको। गाइज, इसकी जो पीडीएफ है इसका भी आपको बता देंगे ये पीडीएफ आपने कैसे डाउनलोड करनी है। ये पीडीएफ परचेजेबल है, आप इसे खरीद सकते हैं। 50 रुपीज़ की कॉस्ट होगी। आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में इसका लिंक मिल जाएगा, वहाँ से अगर आप चाहें तो परचेज कर सकते हैं। बाकी आपकी मर्जी है, अदरवाइज आप वीडियो को पूरा देख सकते हैं। चलिए गाइज, शुरू करते हैं। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, हिमाचल प्रदेश वॉज ट्रांसफर्ड फ्रॉम यूटी टू फुल फ्लेज स्टेट इन विच ईयर। हिमाचल प्रदेश जो था वो पूरी तरह से यूटी में कब जो है कन्वर्ट किया गया। यूटी से इसको फुल फ्लेज किया गया था स्टेट, यानी यूटी था ये पहले, उसके बाद इसे राज्य में कन्वर्ट किया गया था। कौन से ईयर में किया गया था? ये किया गया था 1971 में। सेकंड, व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द नेशनल आयुर्वेदा डे 2021? आंसर, आयुर्वेदा फॉर पोषण। हु won the Australian Open 2021 women's title recently? Answer, Naomi Osaka. Which state UT plays host to the Khelo India Winter Games 2021? Jammu and Kashmir. भवानी देवी इज एसोसिएटेड विद विच स्पोर्ट? फेंसिंग आपको पता होना चाहिए, ये ओलंपिक्स में भी थे। सिक्स्थ है हमारे पास, विच कंट्री इज टू प्ले होस्ट टू द एशियन फुटबॉल कन्फेडरेशन विमेंस एशिया 2022? आंसर, इंडिया। सेवेंथ है, विच रेसिंग ड्राइवर वॉन द ऑस्ट्रियन ग्रैंड प्रिक्स 2021? मैक्स वर्स्टैपन। Who is the father of our nation? Mahatma Gandhi. Who was the first president of India? Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Which Himachali won Victoria Cross in First World War? Jawadar Lala. In which district of Himachal is Kokhan Sanctuary? Kullu. Who is known as father of Indian Constitution? Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Who gave the title Pahadi Gandhi to Baba Shri Baba Kanshiram? Answer, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. 14th है, हु वॉज द फर्स्ट लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश? मेजर जनरल हिम्मत सिंह। स्टेट एनिमल ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश, स्नो लेपर्ड। लिटरेसी रेट ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश एज पर 2011 सेंसिस 82.80%। टोटल नंबर ऑफ वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरीज इन हिमाचल प्रदेश 32। फर्स्ट सीएम ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश, डॉक्टर वाई.एस. परमार। इन विच ईयर शिमला वॉज डिक्लेयर्ड एज द समर कैपिटल ऑफ ब्रिटिश इंडिया? 1864। Which viceroy had inaugurated the Kalka Shimla railway line? Lord Curzon. Mulgan Valley is in which district? Lahore and Spiti. Who built the Lakshmi Narayan temple at Chamba? Answer, Chamba. यहाँ गलती होगी, यहाँ लिखना चाहिए था हु बिल्ट द, माफ कीजिएगा, यहाँ ये थोड़ा क्वेश्चन गलत हो गया। हु बिल्ट द लक्ष्मी नारायण टेम्पल एट चंबा। इसका आंसर मैं आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिख दूंगा। यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा ग्लिच आ गया है वीडियो में। Which district has the lowest female literacy rate? Chamba. Headquarters of Central Tibetan Administration, Dharamshala. Great Himalayan National Park was established in which year? 1984. 26th, which Raja of Mandi gave the Shivratri fair the form of a cultural festival? Suraj Sen. 27th question, in which town the Panchavaktra temple, Mandi? Which island at Rivalsar is known as floating island? Parashar. Which mountain range separates Sirmaur from Shimla? Chur Chandni. 30th question है, who founded the Guler state? Harichand. Lama Dal Lake is located at which place? Chamba. Which pass joins Kangra and Chamba? Waru. Which is the most sensitive organ in our body? Skin. Gidda is the folk dance of Punjab. Who was the first Prime Minister of India? Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of India. Which is the heavier metal of these two, gold or silver? Gold. Who invented computer? Charles Babbage. 38th question है, 1024 kilobyte is equal to 1 MB. Brain of computer is CPU. India lies in which continent? Asia. Which country are the Giza pyramids in? The Giza pyramids are in Egypt. What city is the Statue of Liberty in? The Statue of Liberty is in New York City. Martyrs' Day is celebrated every year on 30th January. Name the first 3 planets in our solar system. Mercury, Venus and Earth. Which is the longest river on Earth? Nile. Gir National Park in Gujarat is famous for lion. Which country is hosting the 2021 edition of the World Athletics Under-20 Championships? Kenya. Which animal has hump on its back? Camel. Smallest state of India is Goa. Fastest animal on earth is cheetah. Which is the animal referred as the ship of the desert? Camel. Which plant grows in desert? Cactus. Highest dam of India is Tihri Dam. 54th question. The total distance around a figure is called its perimeter. Under whose chairmanship the Mandi Conference in 1946 was held at Mandi? Colonel J.S. Dhillon. A figure with 8 sides is called octagon. What color symbolizes peace? The color white symbolizes peace. 58th है National Tree of India is banyan tree. 59th, which flower is white in color? Jasmine. Agra is situated on the bank of river Yamuna. Baby of horse is called colt. National animal of India, tiger. Shape of egg is oval. Most widely spoken language in the world is Mandarin Chinese. 65th, which insect has colorful wings? Butterfly. Who wrote Romeo and Juliet? William Shakespeare wrote Romeo and Juliet. 67th, the cry of lion is called roar. 68th, name any reptile. A lizard is a reptile. Cataract is the disease of eyes. Which organ purify our blood? Kidney. 71st, a Sar festival is celebrated in which month in Himachal Pradesh? September. Who wrote the national anthem Jan Gan Man? Rabindranath Tagore. 73rd question है, how many colors are there in India's national flag? 3. Gateway of India is located at Mumbai. Who was Albert Einstein? Albert Einstein was a famous scientist. What crop is famous grown in the region of Darjeeling? The region of Darjeeling is known to grow tea leaves. Capital of Uttarakhand is Dehradun. When do we celebrate our Independence Day? 15th August. Sun is a star. Which planet is nearest to Earth? Venus. यहाँ देखिए क्वेश्चन में मैंने पहले लिखा था विच प्लैनेट इज नियरेस्ट टू अर्थ, वहाँ पे मर्क्यूरी लिखा गया था. देखिए इसमें बड़ा कन्फ्यूजन है. वैसे तो बुक्स में वीनस दिया गया है लेकिन इंटरनेट पे इसका आंसर मर्क्यूरी भी लिखा गया है. 40% ने मर्क्यूरी किया हुआ है, 60% ने वीनस. तो इसका आंसर जल्दी जो है क्लियर ही करके बताएंगे कि क्या इसका आंसर है. बट अगर आपके पास कोई क्लियर इसका वो है तो आप भी इसका कमेंट सेक्शन में लिख सकते हो. 81st क्वेश्चन है, वी गॉट सोलर एनर्जी फ्रॉम सन. What islands are a part of the country of India? The Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Island belong to India. Where does a dog live? Where does a dog live? Kennel. Which animal is called the ship of the desert? Camel. 85th question है, goiter is caused due to the deficiency of iodine. 86th question, who was George Washington? George Washington was the first president of USA. Longest river in the world is Nile. How many players are there in a cricket team? 11. Largest island in the world is Greenland. Which president of the USA is responsible for the Emancipation Proclamation? Abraham Lincoln. LBW is related to which sport? Cricket. Young one of a cat is called kitten. Which African nation is famous for chocolate? The nation of Ghana is world famous for chocolate. Saina Nehwal is associated with which sport? Badminton. 95th. How many days are there in a leap year? 366. Olympic Games are held after every 4 years. How many sides are there in a pentagon? 5. 98th. What is King Arthur's sword called? King Arthur's sword was called Excalibur. 99th. A place where bees are kept is called aviary. Which is the biggest sea animal? Dolphin. Next question है हमारे पास 101. Who is the founder of Microsoft? Bill Gates is the founder of Microsoft. Who discovered penicillin? Alexander Fleming. Who was popularly known as Netaji? Subhash Chandra Bose. 104. Which country does the company Sony come from? Sony comes from the nation of Japan. 105. Scientific study of words is called ornithology. अगला है, who is the author of the book Broken Wing? Sarojini Naidu. Largest desert in the world is Sahara Desert. In which direction does the sun rise? The sun rise from the east. Kuchipudi is the dance form of which state? Andhra Pradesh. Next है, who was Margaret Thatcher? Margaret Thatcher was a former prime minister of the UK. 111वां क्वेश्चन है, यूनाइटेड नेशन डे इज सेलिब्रेटेड ऑन 24th October. In which season we wear warm clothes? Winter. Which bird cannot fly? Ostrich. We should cross the road when the traffic light is green. Place where animals and birds are kept. Zoo. In which festival we play with colors? Holi. Which fruit gives us oil? Coconut. Which jungle is the most dense in the world? The Amazon. The national song Vande Mataram. The national word is peacock. The national fruit is mango. National Education Day 11th November. Children's Day 14th November. Teachers Day 5th September. Which place is known as Tea Garden of India? Assam. Which is the smallest bird? Hummingbird. Which is the largest ocean in the world? Pacific Ocean. Which is the India's largest freshwater lake? Wuller Lake. What is the tallest waterfall in the world? Which is the tallest waterfall in the world? Angel Falls. What does UPS stand for? UPS. Uninterrupted power supply. Name the 4 metropolitan cities of India. Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, Delhi. 132वां क्वेश्चन है, नेम द बर्थ प्लेस ऑफ नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस. कटक इन ओडिशा. What is the boiling point of water? 100 degree is the boiling point of water. Narendra Modi was the chief minister of which states? Gujarat. Which state has taken up Sanskrit as an official language? Uttarakhand. Name the first female Indian astronaut. Kalpana Chawla. Who was the first Indian to go to space? Rakesh Sharma. Who was India's longest serving prime minister? Jawaharlal Nehru. Which is the smallest continent? Australia. Who invented the telephone? Alexander Graham Bell. Which acid is found in lemon? Citric acid. 142nd question है, what is India's form of governance? Democracy. How many states does India have? 28. Who was the first Indian woman to climb Mount Everest? Bachedri Paul. Madhubani, a style of folk paintings, is popular in which of the following states in India? Bihar. 146th question. Australia lies between which two oceans? The Indian Ocean and Pacific Ocean. Name the 14th President of India. Ramnath Kovind. Which Indian woman was the first to win the Nobel Prize? Mother Teresa. Who was the inventor of the light bulb? Thomas Edison. Who is the Finance Minister of India? Arun Jaitley. What is the national game of USA? Baseball. माफ कीजिएगा, यहाँ who is the फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर यहाँ आएगा निर्मला सीतारमन. What is the full form of news? North, East, West, South. What is the full form of AM and PM? Antemeridium and after midday. Who is the Vice President of India? Venkaiah Naidu. Next है हमारे पास 155th question. Name the lightest gas. Hydrogen. Who wrote Panchatantra? Vishnu Sharma. Who was the first Indian to have won the Nobel Prize? Rabindranath Tagore. 158th. Name the region that has the oldest rocks. Aravalli. Name the highest mountain peak of India. Mount Kanchenjunga, जिसे K2 भी कहा जाता है. 160. Entomology is the science that studies insect. How many layers are there in Earth's atmosphere? 5. Name the biggest planet in our solar system. Jupiter. Which is the largest plateau in the world? Tibetan Plateau. What is the order of the planets in the solar system? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Who invented the television? John Logie Baird. Where is the Ajanta cave situated? Maharashtra. What is the name of India and Pakistan's border? Red Cliff Line. What is the ratio of width of the length of national flag of India? 2:3. Which gas commonly used as laughing gas? Nitrous oxide. Gandhiji started the Dandi March in which year? 1930. What is the study of universe known as? Cosmology. Why are the leaves of a plant so important? They produce food for the plant through photosynthesis. 173rd है हमारे पास. The famous Ganga Sagar Mela, an annual fair, is held in which state of India? West Bengal. 174th है, who is considered the founder of the Sikh religion? Guru Nanak. Who was known as the Indian Napoleon? Samudragupta. Who gave the slogan do or die? Mahatma Gandhi. What is the distance between Earth and Sun? 149.6 million kilometers. Which is the largest country in the world based on the area? Russia. What is the most spoken language in the world? Mandarin Chinese. Which is the longest river in the world? Nile. Which is the largest bone in the human body? Femur, also known as the thigh bone. Which is the first biosphere reserve in India? Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. Which is the largest freshwater lake in India? Wular Lake. What is the full form of HTTP? HTTP Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Which planet is known as the red planet? Mars. Place 186th question है. Place these shapes in order of how many sides they have. Square, triangle, octagon and hexagon. Answer होगा इसका right. Triangle, square, hexagon, octagon. Who discovered the theory of relativity? Albert Einstein. When is Hindi Divas celebrated? 14th September. What is the script for Hindi language? Devanagari. Who was the most sought after social reformer after the end of Sati? Raja Ram Mohan Roy. 191st question है. What is the name of our galaxy? Milk Mechela, also known as the Milky Way. What is the percentage of water on the floor of our planet? 71%. 193rd question है. When is Earth Day celebrated? 22nd April. Which is the longest and shortest river in India? Brahmaputra and Tapi, respectively. 195th question. Name the metal known to the people of Indus Valley civilization. Copper, bronze, silver and gold. Who was the first female governor of an Indian state? Sarojini Naidu. माफ कीजिएगा. 197th है. Jhum cultivation is a method of cultivation which is used to be practiced in which state? Nagaland. Which planet in the cold is the coldest planet in our solar system? Neptune. Who was the first Muslim lady to rule the Delhi throne? Razia Sultana. Where will you find the largest museum of India? Chennai. Who is the first woman to retain 100-meter and 200-meter title at the Olympics? Eliane Thompson. The only female sportsperson from India to win 2 successive Olympic medals. PV Sindhu. Raja Kehri Singh was the ruler of Rampur Bushar. Himachal Pradesh became the dash state of India. 18th. Nagru Sanctuary is located at Mandi. Where is Kamala Nehru Hospital located in Himachal Pradesh? Shimla. Kala Tove Wildlife Sanctuary is located at which place of Himachal Pradesh? Chamba. Pin Valley National Park is located at Lahore and Spiti. Gauri Devi ka Tibba is located at Chamba. 211th question है. What was the name given to Ravi River by historian of Alexander Heidster? Which country hosts the World Petroleum Congress in 2021? USA. Full form of UNESCO. United Nations Educational, Scientific and Culture Organization. 214th question है. UNICEF की full form United Nations Children's Fund. NATO. North Atlantic Treaty Organization. ASEAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. WHO, World Health Organization. WTO, World Trade Organization. Headquarters of Asian Development Bank, Manila, Philippines. Headquarters of UNICEF, New York. Headquarters of NATO, Brussels, Belgium. Full form of ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, BARC. Baba Atomic Research Center, DRDO. Defense Research and Development Organization. In which year Union Territories were introduced in India? 1956. Which one of the article deals with the appointment of the Prime Minister and other ministers? Article 75. DPSP of state policies mentioned in dash of the Indian Constitution. Part 4. Swan River flows through which district of Himachal Pradesh? Unna. In which year did Maharaja Ranjit Singh invade Mandi? 1830. 230th question. What was the reason of Temur Lung not invading Nagarkot in 1399? Difficult terrain. Who is the author of the famous book Bilaspur Past, Present and Future? Anand Chand. Who has got the Padam Shri in art from Himachal Pradesh in 2021? Kartar Singh. Vijay Hazare Trophy 2021. Which state team has won? Himachal Pradesh. 234th question है. PVC Bikram Batra belongs to which place in Himachal Pradesh? Palampur. Snow festival celebrated in which district of Himachal Pradesh? Lahore and Spiti. Winter carnival celebrated at which place? Manali. Kardang Monastery is located at Lahore Valley. Channel Cricket Stadium is located at which place of Himachal Pradesh? Solan. Chamera Dam is on which river? Ravi. IPL 2021 won by CSK, Chennai Super Kings. Which of the following योजना gave nominal premium and highest ever compensation in case of crop loss? प्रधानमंत्री फसल बीमा योजना। 242वां क्वेश्चन है सिनो इंडियन वॉर 1962 पुलिस हेडक्वार्टर्स ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश पुलिस इज एट शिमला। Which of the language does computer understand? Binary. First World War 1914 to 1918. Second World War 1939 to 1945. Where was Gandhiji died? Answer Birla House, New Delhi. Capital of Nagaland, Kohima. Indian Constitution adopted on 26 November 1949. एक और क्वेश्चन ऐड कर लीजिए। इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इनेक्टेड 26 जनवरी 1950. Which country launched the initiative for the resilient island states at COP26 summit? Iris. आंसर इंडिया। सो गाइज ये थे 250 क्वेश्चंस। लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा, वहां से अगर आप चाहें तो उसे परचेज कर सकते हैं। गाइज आज के लिए इतना काफ़ी है, नेक्स्ट वीडियो जल्दी अपलोड की जाएगी 250 क्वेश्चंस के साथ। टिल दैट मुझे दीजिए इजाज़त। फॉर मोर अपडेट्स कंसर्न विद इंडियन आर्म्ड फोर्सेस डू सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल द मिलिट्री माइक।